Okay, now mic is actually on. Holy fuck, okay, so... now we finally got mic test working, for fuck's sake. Okay, so for some reason my PC's having a bit of issues, but fuck it, honestly. YouTube Studio is also giving me a bit of issues, because for some reason I cannot access the, what's it called? The live, control room for my YouTube Studio. Watch. I'm gonna talk about it and then suddenly I'm gonna be able to access it all of a sudden. Never mind, I still can't access it, never mind. Anyways, for some reason I can't access the thing. I have a very strange feeling that something may have reset for some reason. I have no idea. Maybe something reset, because for some reason my mic settings was also kind of fucked. Like, it's set to like default mic. Like, excuse me, default mic? Hello? But, oh yeah, anyways, just want to let y'all know that for some strange reason, very strange reason, I have no idea why, I cannot maximize my OBS. I think it's a new bug of OBS. This is kind of why I don't want to update my OBS, which is, yeah. Hope y'all don't mind. Anyways, I'm just gonna move over to the Zatstan page so that, yeah. Anyways, here we go. We're gonna be doing a very impromptu, Yuuri, karaoke, because tomorrow's his Singapore concert, and I'm kind of excited, so hopefully I don't kill my voice, like, now, like, hopefully I don't kill my voice now, hopefully, trust, but anyways, we're gonna do a very impromptu, probably gonna be a very scuff, Yuuri karaoke. I may or may not have, like, tweaked up the setlist a little bit, because, I didn't reorder them according to, like, what some people like to do. What some people like to do is they like to reorder the songs such that it goes from, like, the harder songs to the easier songs, so it's more soothing on the throat. So, yeah. For me, I didn't do that. I kind of just picked at random, so hopefully my throat doesn't die. Also, I kind of picked a few, I would say, okay, actually I wouldn't really say older songs. It's actually not that bad. It's actually more on the newer end, I would say. Maybe, question mark. Hold on. I think I need to refresh this page. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, my throat was kind of like dying yesterday for some reason, but today it's kind of okay, not too bad. I'm gonna try not to strain my throat too much from today's karaoke, because I'm probably gonna kill my throat tomorrow during the concert itself, so I will try not to kill it like now. So, okay, we're gonna do a short Yuuri karaoke. It's not gonna be too crazy. It's probably gonna be like 8 to 10 songs max. Shouldn't take too long. Probably will take probably be a pretty short stream in my opinion, at least. So yeah, we're gonna start off with a... Okay, so it's gonna be, just to give y'all a heads up, today's karaoke is just gonna be a very general, it's gonna be a Yuuri only karaoke, where it's basically gonna just be Yuuri only songs, like only Yuuri songs, or songs that Yuuri has sung in his own concerts or has contributed in his own concerts. So, because there are 1 or 2 songs that I've added that are not directly sung by Yuuri, but Yuuri has done acoustic covers of it. His name is in the credits, or so on and so forth. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's kind of a short one. So yeah, you know what I'm gonna start off with? We're gonna start off with, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just start it off. Okay. Okay, we're gonna start off with this one. Hope this should be fine, I think. Question mark. Yeah, we should be fine. Yep, okay. There we go. We're gonna start it off with this song. And let me just turn the headset audio up so that... Okay, there we go. Hopefully y'all should be able to hear the vocals. Us. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Scuff. Nick. クソで始める時間旅行タイムマシンに委ねて僕の隣君はいるから未来を確かめよう夜10時開けたパチンコワンルーム今日も眠りにつくこんなこと繰り返してさ10年後どんな人になったも虚しい寂しい何かで埋めたい痛みすらも暇つぶしだねこの恋の結末も知らずに捨てたりできないからねクソで始める時間旅行タイムマシンに委ねて僕はいつか変われているから未来は変えられますかで早々で始める時間旅行タイムマシンに乗り込んでどんなことも変えられるよねせめて信じさせてね0時告白のライン多分あのまま寝たんだろうな僕らなかったらよかったかな10年後誰と過ごしてるのイケメンでもないお金も持てないだけど可愛くない私をね誰より大事にしてくれるのそれが好きなところね想像で始める時間旅行タイムマシンで見てみよう物語のエンドロールに君がいてほしいんだつや隣リアルになったグラフィックもこの指先に触れるぬくもりにかなわないからそれで始める時間旅行タイムマシンに委ねて僕の隣君はいるかな未来を迎えに行こうねクソで始める時間旅行タイムマシンで見に行こう物語のエンドロールに君の僕並んでいて Holy shit Holy shit It's been a while since I did this song Holy Okay It's been so fucking long since I've done Time Machine. I have not sung Time Machine in a really long time. Okay, I'm just gonna add this to the set list thing. Come on, where is the... Yep, there we go. Okay, Time Machine. That is the first song that we have. Oh, it's been so long since I've done a karaoke. The last time I did the karaoke was like 2-ish. 1 or 2-ish. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let me check. Let me actually check. Because it's been so long since I've done a karaoke that I actually don't remember when was the last time I did one. Like, seriously. The last time I did one was like so long ago, I actually don't remember when I did it anymore. When was it? Question mark. I'm just looking, if you guys don't mind, I'm actually just looking through my stream list to actually like check when was the last time I did a karaoke. Like, it's been so long, I actually don't remember. I have a feeling the last time I did a karaoke was on Twitch, but it's been so long that I probably can't even like get it back anymore, I think. Okay, the last time I did a YouTube karaoke wasn't even 3 years ago. It was like 4 years ago. December 31st, 2021. It was like kind of like last stream of the year kind of shit. Like that was 4 days after I debuted. Wait, was it 4 days? Or was it 5 days? Yeah, no, that was 5 days after my debut. Yeah, that was 5 fucking days after I debuted. 31st, excuse me? I had the fucking balls. I had balls doing a karaoke stream on my 5th day of my debut. I had the fucking balls, man. Holy shit. I will never have the balls to do that like ever again. I don't think so. Especially because recently I started mixing and shit. I started learning to mix and all that kind of stuff. So like looking at my own like what's that called, the pitch chart, I think I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to call that thing. The chart where you see all like your pitch and shit on like Melodyne or whatever tuning software you use. Holy shit. I've seen my own tuning, I've seen my own pitch chart. Holy fuck, for all the shots that I've done. All the shots that I've done, FYI, if it's not what's it called? If it's not specified whether or not it was what's it called, pitched by someone else, if the mix was not specifically credited to anybody, the mix was done by me. So I think for some cases it's quite obvious that I was the one who did the mixing, because the pitch is kind of, it's, I would say, slightly more natural in that sense. So, but still, I'm not like, how should I say this? I've seen my own pitch chart and I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh god, I am so off pitch, like a lot of these. In a lot of these, like, oh my goodness. I am so off pitch in a lot of these songs. Like, I actually like lost confidence the moment I start, like from that day once I started doing my own tuning, I actually lost confidence. Like, okay, yeah, I had more confidence to release covers, but I had less confidence to do my own, what's that called? To do a karaoke stream, because I'm like, oh, I'm not confident in my own voice. Like, holy shit, I do not have good pitch. It's so far from the note that actually sounds good. Like, oh my goodness. And mind you, I have been, okay, to be fair, I haven't really done short covers for that long. I've been doing my short covers since only 3rd of August, which is like, it's approximately almost 2 months since I started doing it. But still, I do not have the confidence to like do it, to like do a karaoke after I started like mixing on my own. Like, oh my goodness, I can actually no. I started doing short covers since June 22nd. I've been doing like other stuff from then, but I've been doing short covers since June 22nd. It's not even 1 to 2 months. It's more than that. It's almost 3 months now. Holy, but yeah, I could never. After I started mixing, my confidence just went, ooh, I might just go down the drain. Like, wee. So yeah, I could never. Not anymore, at least. So it kind of took me some time to like convince myself, hey, you should do a karaoke stream. Why not, right? Like, I kind of lost that confidence since like a while back. So, unfortunately. But everything's a-okay now. We're all okay. Everything's fine. Oh, we'll make do. Right. Hopefully. Hopefully. Anyways, we'll just, with this, I think we can move on to the second song. The second song would be, okay, this song, okay. Okay, by the way, if you guys are wondering, I'm actually transposing some of these songs up or down, depending on whether I am comfortable with doing these, like, live, because there are a lot of songs where I'm comfortable doing at the original pitch, but some of these songs I'm not comfortable in doing in one take in the original pitch, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna transpose it down a little bit so that there's a lower chance of me fucking up. Yeah. So the next song is a bit it's a bit more suitable for a festive season. But now is not the festive season, but I'm just doing a Yuuri song anyway. So I'm just picking out some of the songs that I'm more confident in doing. So yeah, we'll start off with this one. Let me just turn this up. Okay, there we go. Second song. I が入れていたキャンドルみたいにいつの間にか溶けてなくなっていた12月24日会えないままでこのまま僕ら終わるのかなもしも君が僕を思い出してくれてたらあの場所にいるんじゃないかって待っていたよ君がいる街に僕もいるのになプレゼントを私にはバカみたいに遠い君に送りたい言葉も気持ちも届くはずのないクリスマスイブ飾りつけるように思い出からせた捨てられないものが多すぎるなもしも何もかもが巻き戻せるとしたら色あせてしまった僕ら見つけたいよ君がいる街に僕もいるのになサプライズだって目の前に現れてよ君に送りたい言葉も気持ちも飾りつけられないクリスマスツリー Yeah, yeah. 時計の針が0時に近づくほど心が揺れるもう帰りたい恥ずかしいくらい今も好きだってことそれだけだよ君がいる街に僕もいるのにな傘の下一人雪を見つめていたよ君に送りたい言葉も気持ちも届くはずのないクリスマスイブHoly shit. Holy shit. It's been a while since I've sung this song as well. Yeah, I haven't really sung a lot of Yuuri songs much recently. I've been kind of like doing the same old for like the past couple months ish. I don't think I've done Christmas Eve for okay, not as long as the last time I tried Time Machine, but Christmas Eve was definitely, what's it called? Was definitely more recent, but it's still been a while. Probably I'd say a couple months since I've tried doing it. Maybe about 2-3 months ish, I think. Okay, let me just have a sip of water. Honestly, I've been so nervous about this karaoke that... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take a quick toilet break because I've actually been so nervous about this karaoke that I'm so nervous that I've been like just jumping around like, oh shit, what if I fuck this up? What is it? What if this part is scuffed? What if that part is scuffed? Like, holy shit. My heart rate's like kind of through the roof at some point. Like, I probably took a toilet break like, I think once before I actually started the stream, one during the actual fucking stream, when the stream started, because while it was in the loading page, because holy shit, I was like so nervous, if you get what I mean. Oh my goodness. I was like, ooh, what if I fuck up the song? What if it's scuffed? What if it's this? What if it's that? I kept thinking, what if? Then I was like, oh shit. And then I was thinking, what if instead of thinking, what if this happens? What if I think, even if it happens? Like, so what, honestly? It's just a karaoke stream, right? Although my heart rate is still kind of through the roof, it kind of got me to calm down just slightly, enough to, like, switch over. Like, oh my goodness, I was actually so nervous, I was hesitating whether it was a good idea to do the karaoke in the first place. And then after I started the stream, I was kind of hesitating to go to this screen for the karaoke. Like, oh shit, I was like, oh no. Anyways, let's change this. Second song we got was Christmas Eve. Okay, but anyways, before anything happens, I'm actually gonna take a quick toilet break. Like, seriously, my bladder is killing me right now. Hold on. Give me like 1 minute. Okay, let me just take a stretch before we start that 1 minute. Oh, okay. I swear, every time I stand up and take a stretch, the model fucks up so hard. Like, okay, hold on. Before I yap even more, I'm actually gonna take a quick toilet break. Hold on. Okay, I have returned. Okay, my model was still kind of glitching out a little bit for some reason. Like, the model was just kind of through the roof for some reason, while I was taking a toilet break. I think maybe because I stood up and then the model was like, oh, let me just whack myself like that. Anyways, like I was saying, I was so nervous before the actual stream. I was like, oh shit, what if I fuck up the song? What if it's scuffed? What if it's worse than the last karaoke stream I had, which was like 4 fucking years ago? Hello, 4 years ago. It's been so long since my last stream, since my last karaoke. Like, hello, what, how does it matter? How does it fucking matter? How well or how shit I do? It's been 4 years. No one's gonna remember what happened 4 years ago. I think. The last time I did a karaoke stream, 4 years ago, I remember I was singing like King and shit. Oh god, those days were, that was a good old day, to say the least. good old day? I don't know whether it's right to say good old day. Oh, that were the days of my, what's that called again? What do you call that thing again? The PNG tubing. That was just me with my PNG and a fucking PNG of the. You know what's the weird thing? You know what's the weird ass thing about this shit? The PNG of the mic that I used in that stream is the same exact PNG of the mic I'm using in this thumbnail. Like, seriously, I kid you fucking not. Now that I'm looking back, the PNG of the actual fucking thumbnail, the mic I'm using, is the exact same. Actually, wait, no. Is it the same? Oh no, the one I'm using now is slightly longer. The one I used back then is slightly shorter. But still, it looks so similar. It's practically almost the same. Oh my goodness. Back then, what I did for, what do you call it again? What I did for, what do you call that again? The karaoke was, I did a, I think it was 10 songs. Yeah, it was also 10 songs, yeah. Then basically what I did was I got people in the chat to pick like a number between 1 to 10. And then if they, I picked the number between 1 to 10. And then I numbered all the songs. So whatever they picked would be the song that I would play, I would sing next. So I just told them 1 to 10, choose one. Then they picked the number and then I showed it. I was like, okay, this song is number 6. This song is number 9. I did songs like King, Phony, Vampire by Dekonina, Koe by Hatena. I sang fucking Odo. The problem is at that during those days, I didn't know who Ado was. I didn't know who the fuck Ado was. So I thought the song name was Ado, the singer was Odo. I was like, oh fuck. Now that I look back, oh shit, cringe, man. Fucking cringe. Ooh, jeez. But look at me back in those days, cringing my ass off. Oh god. But yeah, it's actually crazy. Those days were actually crazy. Then mostly mostly like what's it called? Vocaloid songs. But during those days, I didn't know that much about Vocaloid because I wasn't as what do you call it again? What's the term for it again? Fuck, I really can't remember the term for it. They had a term for it. They called it like yes. Oh shit, it's on the tip of my tongue. God damn it. Yes, I know the term. Yes. Chronically online. I wasn't as chronically online back then as I am now. Like, now I know a lot of songs because Spotify and shit. You get what I mean? Spotify, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm saying. Oh, no way I'm using that term. But I'm using Spotify and shit. I listen to like a lot of Vocaloid songs and all that. Deko Nina. What's it called? There's some others that I listen to, but I don't remember. I don't really remember the names of singers nowadays. I just remember the song. I'm like, oh shit, I have heard this song before. So yeah, I'm much more chronically online now, I'd say. Much more chronically online. Back then I wasn't. I was just basically going off like VTuber trends and shit. So basically the only Vocaloid singers I knew were like Kanaria, Tsumiki, sip of water, Deko Nina, Chinozo. So it's more like the trendy kinds, the ones that VTubers are using for their covers and shit. So yeah, I didn't really like go too much into it. But yeah, now I'm more chronically online. I know singers like Yuuri, I know singers like Harucha, I know singers like Taniyuki. Honestly, all these singers, I swear to fucking God, I look through, when I dig through my my Spotify playlist, every single one of these guys in my Spotify playlist has some sort of connection to Yuuri. I started the playlist with Yuuri songs. I was like, oh look, my friend introduced me to Dry Flower, to like Dry Flower. Then I started listening to Betelgeuse. Then I just kept listening Shata. That I kept listening. And then suddenly I started adding random people like Riria, random people like Harucha. And then for some reason, wait, let me look at the playlist actually, now that I think about it. Let me look at the playlist. And then I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna let y'all know what was the order I added. Yuuri, and then Tani Yuki, and then suddenly, all of a sudden, Takaya Kawasaki, back, Takase Toya, and then what else? Yoko, Mosao. I have no idea how Mosao came in out of nowhere. Then Riria, then Sekai no Owari, Atarayo. What else? I had, the first Sayuri song I had in this playlist was a Sayuri, featuring Sayuri song by Beck called what's it called? Akuma no Uta, Devil's Song, sung by Beck. Okay, what are the credits? Yeah, written by Beck and Kimeras, performed by Beck and Sayuri. And then after that, Gen Inoue. Then, what's it called? Then I added Matsuri. What else? Who else? Ano, Boundy, Harucha. Yeah, this is where Harucha came in. Then, once Harucha came in, Shuden Magi Online also came in. If y'all don't know Shuden Magi Online, Shuden Magi Online is I don't think it's a rock band. Is it a rock band? I think it's a pop band, with Harucha as the main vocalist. Then who else? And then I think from that point, Tuki came in. There's Tuki. Then who else again? Tuki. Then My Son Des also came in. My Son Des. Koba Solo. From there, Koba Solo also came in. Then who else again? Sana. From there, Sana. I don't know how Sana came in there. I don't know how Sana popped in. I don't know how Yama also popped in. Sana, Yama, Wachi also came in. Official Hinde Dandism, I don't know how, but Pretender somehow managed to sneak its way in. Like, then, who else again? Okay, moving up, Ren. Ren came in. Mrs. Green Apple came in with Familiar. That was the first Mrs. Green Apple song that I had in this specific playlist. I know Mrs. Green Apple for quite a while, it's just that I didn't have Mrs. Green Apple in this playlist specifically. The first Mrs. Green Apple song I heard was Inferno. Yeah, Inferno. But then Inferno was, I think, from Aono Exorcisto. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it. Blue Exorcist, I think. Then from that point, I'm just gonna scroll up a bit more. From that point, King Nu came in. What else? Who else again? Yeah, Koba Solo. Ace Collection from that point. Ace Collection started popping in. Ace Collection. Firework Display, Cinderella. Then Lady by Ace Collection. Where else again? Empty. I don't know how Empty Old City managed to pop in, actually. I don't know how Empty Old City popped in. Empty Old City. I remember at some point, beginning of the year, I didn't have Spotify Premium then, I think. Beginning of 2024, I think. I didn't have Spotify Premium then. I think I got Spotify Premium relatively late into 2024. So they were saying, oh, they were doing advertisements, like they would play Japanese songs and then they were like, listen to this, listen to the full song on Spotify or something like that. It was a Japanese version of it. That was when I heard Empty Old City. I can't remember which song it was. Then after that, I think suddenly I was like, wait, after I started listening to the playlist again like this year, I was like, hold on, wait a minute, I remember listening to one of these songs in these adverts back in the day before I added Empty Old City, and I was like, holy shit, wait, that's Empty Old City? Yeah, I started listening to Empty Old City, Twilight Serenade, Astronomy, Buffer, Chronicle A, that kind of stuff. Then then what else? Who came in? Back Number came in. Back Number with Happy Birthday. Who else again? Then I don't know how Uru came in. Uru came in all of a sudden with Love Song in this playlist. Even though I feel like Uru is not a lot of Uru songs doesn't really fit the vibe in my playlist. But all of a sudden Love Song came in. Then Randomaku, right? Randomaku. Then moving up, Empty Old City. Yes, with that came Asu. With them came Asu. With I can't remember which song was it. Which Asu song was the first one I added? For some reason, I can't seem to remember. Oh, yes. Blue Night Darling. Yes. Blue Night Darling. Yeah. And then after Blue Night Darling, I started listening to Abamuth. So yeah. Shin Sekai de. Sim Sekai. Then after that, I think I was watching this isekai show, and then I heard this song by Kotoha. I was like, wait, Kotoha sounds very familiar. I feel like I've heard Kotoha's songs before. I did. And then from that song itself, I added Only into my playlist. And then from that point from that song on, Kotoha started popping in with all her covers. Then Kotoha started popping in with a lot of her covers. And then after that, I started listening to Minami again. I was like, oh shit, it's been so long since I listened to Minami. The last time I listened to Minami was back when I watched Rent a Girlfriend. Rent a Girlfriend is not Minami. It's the funny girlfriend anime with I can't seem to remember the funny girlfriend anime where the opening was Crying for Rain. I think Crying for Rain. I think that was the song. Then I started listening to Minami, and then listened to stuff like Prologue, Main Actor, what's it called? Blank Post. I was like, oh shit, good shit. And then came my Ren arc. Suddenly I started listening to Ren. Saite, what's it called? Awayuki, First Love. Oh, you're always gonna be the one. Although the original is not by Ren does do a lot of his own renditions of these songs, which I feel like is a completely different vibe from the original. Like he does, I think there's a good 25% of his songs that are not his own songs, it's just his own version of other songs. But but I feel like a lot of these songs, they do give a whole new vibe. Like First Love was by Hikaru Utada, but performed by Ren. So it gives a whole new, more chill, more a lot of his songs are also more sad in that sense, but yeah, more slow paced. Then after that, who else started popping in? Suda Masaki started popping in. Yeah, Suda Masaki. Then Muto. For some reason, Muto popped in. Like I started following Muto on Instagram as well. My what's it called? My IG, I follow quite a few like people I listen on Spotify. Good shit. It's kind of nice. Then from that point, Rat Wim started popping in. Then yeah, from that point most of them started to repeat. I think. I don't know how Eve popped in with Our No Waltz, because Eve tends to do more faster paced songs. So I'm surprised he managed to pop in with this into this playlist, considering it's a bit more slow, a bit more chill, not so fast. Then Creepy Nut somehow popped in with Baka Majime. Then together with Ayase and Hirashikata. Then who else again? Swallow popped in with Solo and Tokiwa. And then I don't know how Lefty Hand Cream popped in with Hyakman Kai no Either of You. Like, I have no idea how Lefty Hand Cream popped in with that. Like, it's not even a Lefty Hand Cream song. It's like what's it called? Is it a Lefty Hand Cream song? I don't think so, at least. I don't think it's a Lefty Hand. I remember seeing the original before, but I was like, oh, the Lefty Hand Cream version is kind of nice, kind of chill. I like her voice. So yeah. Then Ryoku Osoku Sakai also popped in from that point. Then yeah, it's a very long list. I decided to like kind of pause up this list because the playlist, in my opinion, was getting kind of long. To the point where like I was kind of worried I might not like be able to repeat all the songs and by the end of the year. So I was like, you know what, let's like chill this up a bit, and we'll stop at that. We'll add like a part 2, so if I want to listen to the newer songs I can just go to the part 2 for that. So yeah, the playlist is 684 songs, like not too long. It's like 45 hours, 44 hours 15 minutes, so it's not too long. So like I paused the part 1 because I was like, you know what, part 1 I'm just gonna leave. The rest of whatever's gonna be added in would probably be only Yuuri, Taniyuki, and back songs, so I probably won't add anything else from this point on. So any new songs from anything else will pop into the part 2. So I was like, you know what, yeah, let's just stop it at that. It'll make it easier to kind of chill out a little bit. Okay, anyways, I think we've yapped on for long enough. Let's actually go into the third song. Yeah, I've been yapping on for about like the old, what's it called? The old thing? What's that thingy called again? Yeah, the old karaoke stream. Yeah, the old karaoke stream. We've been yapping on about that as well. We started yapping to my fucking Spotify playlist. Okay, let's go to the third song. For all those who've listened to my covers on YouTube, you would have probably heard this song before. I am not surprised if you've heard it before. So yeah, this is a song that I don't think I want to sing at the original pitch now, especially because I've been yapping so much. So I kind of predicted that, you know, so I was like, you know what, let's turn it down a little bit. Gonna be kind of lower pitched, and will be kind of more chill in that sense. So, okay, let's go. Next song. Song number 3. Okay, come on. Song number 3. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Sora ni aru nanika wo mitsumete tara, sore wa ushiratte kimi ga ushiete kureta, marude sore wa bukura mitai ni yorisoteru, sore mo naitari warattari tsunaide iku, nan十回何百回ぶつかり合って何十年何百年昔の怒りが 星自身も忘れた頃に僕らに届いてる僕ら見つけ合って手繰り合って同じ空輝くのだって二人だって約束した遥か遠く終わらないベテルギウス誰かにつなぐ僕ら肩並べて取り合って進んでく辛い時だって泣かないって誓っただろう遥か遠く終わらないベテルギウス君にも見えるだろう祈りが記憶をたどるたび蘇るよ君がいつだってそこにいてくれることまるでそれは星の光と同じように今日に泣いたり笑ったり繋いでゆく何十回何百回ぶつかり合って何十年何百年昔の光が星自身も忘れた頃に僕らを照らしてる僕ら見つけ合って手繰り合って同じ空輝くのだって二人だって約束した